Hey, I wanted to know if anybody else is experiencing the same job market in Dallas as we are right now. My girlfriend just graduated with a finance and marketing degree, and then I'm 6 to 8 months out from my computer science degree, and it is impossible to get jobs. No one's calling back. We've been applying for 8 months maybe to everything possible. I've gone for sales, for anything really, of things that I should be way overqualified for. I did the military for 6 years. I almost have that degree. I have certs and almost have certs, and I should just be overqualified for these jobs, and nothing's coming back. I talked to a couple people that work at staffing companies, and it said it's like one of the worst job markets in 20 years. And just if anybody wants, two hardworking people in Dallas, my background is computer-based and hers is finance-based and marketing-based, and hit us up. But we're always working, always trying to do something new. Super ambitious, and it's just been very stressful lately because we're not able to get anything. If anybody knows any tips or anything like that, let us know. Thanks.
Okay, I did not realize that it was going to be so challenging finding a job here in Texas. We've been here since the very end of January, and I think because I'm looking for a remote position so I could be home with the babies and save us some money, that's making it a little bit more difficult just to find a position. And at this point, I am so open to almost anything as long as I can work from home. I know there's opportunities here in Texas. I know there are. I just have to really find them. So if you're in Texas, you have a business, and you need to hire somebody remotely, I'm here. I have a background in business marketing. I have a certificate in social media marketing. So if you guys need help putting your business online, I can help you out there. I just really want to be able to help out my family more and to be able to actually save up to buy a home one day. But it's hard when mama can't find work, and I don't know if it's looked down on that I've just been a stay-at-home mom for so long. I'm not sure. But I can say during that time of being a stay-at-home mom, I have always done things to better myself, so I could possibly get a job. I'll just throw in that I do have a very strong work ethic, and I just love to help others.
They said, come in Texas. Job market good out here. Come move to Dallas. There's money to be made out here. Yeah, if you're a freaking slave, you're either going to be in a warehouse or digging ditches 6 feet deep. Talking about, master got me working 105 degrees. I'm talking about 40 hours for like 70. You're so fucking tired. You go home, your knees going to look like shot off shotguns. Back going to be hurting at 25 years old. I'm talking about step on the crack, breaking mama's back type of pain. Go down to West Texas, come down to Odessa oil field. Bitch, I'm not working no job where the hand tools are the size of my fucking body. There's money there. You can work 4 weeks on, 2 hours off. What? That's legal? Call out some 4 weeks on, 2 days off. You don't even need the 2 days off. Just work on through it. Who? Got no degree or doing something on the computer where you just pressing buttons behind a desk in the office? You're going to be using lefty and righty in this motherfucker. Don't come here unless you a man or getting ready to get dirty.
Let me save y'all hundreds and thousands of dollars if you're looking for a job. So I need y'all to know, as somebody who helps people find jobs, right now, this is a market. The job search industry has become a market. There's all these AI tools. There's hundreds and thousands of coaches. There's all these, this is download my resume. This word, download my ATS resume. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to save you money. None of that matters. None of that shit matters unless you are networking, but more specifically, unless you are preparing for the interview, studying for the interview, practicing for the interview. None of that matters. And so many people get caught up. Well, I bought this resume template and this person said it was ATS friendly, and I bought this course and this. None of that matters. And I tell people that. I've helped 200 people get a job. And from the beginning, I said, listen, I'm going to give you this resume that's going to get your foot in the door. I'm going to tell you what to say in the interview. I'm going to optimize your LinkedIn profile so people are coming to you. But I can't make you prepare for the interview. I could guide you. I could tell you what to say. I could tell you what to look for. I could tell you how to find the person that you're going to be interviewing with. I could tell you the language that they're going to use. But I can't make you study. I can't make you network. If I say apply to 70 jobs a week and you apply to 4, what are we doing? You gave me your money, it's gone. I bought groceries. So whenever you're doing all these tools and buying all this shit, I need y'all to know a resume is going to get your foot in the door. It's not going to get you the damn job. Your job in 2025, it comes from networking and it comes from the interview stage. And this is where so many people, myself included, mess up. Save your money unless you are ready to fully want a job. Please, I'm begging you. All right.
Hi guys, this is Tiana and you're watching Tiana's React. So Dallas, Texas is supposed to be one of the fastest growing cities in America, a city full of opportunities, but right now people are very furious. They are out here sending out applications after applications, 20, 30, even much more, and still silent. No jobs, no callbacks, no opportunities. So how can they keep telling us the market is strong? What kind of job market leaves its own people stranded like this? Today, I want us to talk about the real Dallas that people are living in, not the ones the headlines are selling to us. Don't leave me. Join me. Let's dive into people's reactions.
The stock market and the job market is no longer correlating with each other, meaning that as the stock market gets better, the job market is actually getting worse. And that to me should, sound some alarms, indicating that the way we're doing trickle-down economics is no longer working. And that is because the expectation is as these companies get bigger, make more money, which they are, they will spend more money on America by hiring more Americans. But that is no longer happening. And we can take a look at when this, kind of trend began to happen. And it happened around 2022. You can see a decline during 2022. And that to me is not a coincidence because if you take a look at the year before, that was COVID. And during COVID, a lot of work became remote. And that to me, gave companies a nefarious idea. If our workers are working remotely, why we can technically just outsource all our workers' jobs.
The media has been completely lying to you about the job market. I've been in recruiting for a decade, and I've literally never seen candidates struggle as much as they are in the job market right now. I'm hearing about people who are having to apply to hundreds, if not thousands of jobs. 99% of those jobs, they're not hearing anything back. It's like applying into a black hole. If they do hear it back, we're hearing about interview processes that are longer and longer. 5, 6, 7, even 8 or 9 rounds of interviews. And these interviews can last over months and months. We're hearing about an average job search that's now taking 5 to 8 months. Throughout the interview process, we're hearing about more and more assessments. I'm hearing about take-home work that is taking hours and hours and is typically unpaid. And if you're lucky enough to get to the offer stage, do not expect to get an offer for whatever you discussed in that first phone call with a recruiter. Companies are lowballing candidates because they know if you don't accept their offer, they have 3 or 4 other people that will. Welcome to the 2025 job market.
The unemployment really needs to be studied in Dallas, Texas. Like, do people even work a job here? Like, do people even know what job means? Like, I don't think I've met a single person in Dallas who actually works a real job. Like, I will go run at any given time of the day at any park around here, and there will be 1 million people here walking their dog or eating pizza or picnicking or something on a random Tuesday. I'll be walking downtown on the streets. Every restaurant you pass by is packed with people just eating. Do people even work anymore? Like, all these buildings downtown, they're just empty. I don't think I've ever seen anybody walk into one or walk out of one if it's not a restaurant. What do people do?
So guys, maybe the Dallas job market looks strong on paper, but on the ground is a different story. People are struggling and the system feels broken. So after hearing all this, I'm asking myself, is the Dallas job market really booming, or is it just headlines covering up crisis? One thing is clear, guys. Finding work in Dallas right now is no walk in the park. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Share your thoughts below, hit the like button and subscribe to support the channel. Till next time.